I'm from the City of Port Phillip. My name's Jen Witheridge. I'm the coordinator of urban forests. So we were developing our urban forest strategy, and so this is our long-term vision for the urban forest within the city. So the City of Port Phillip is an urban municipality. We're the densest municipality in Melbourne, and urban forestry is really, really important because it's the most cost-effective way we can mitigate some of the effects locally of climate change. So think about urban heat island, think about walkability and livability. Getting trees and green spaces and other plants in there is the easiest and most cost-effective way that we can make the environment really great for the people who live there. It really was a group decision. So within the whole project team, we knew that this was a pretty special project between all of us, and so I think that we were always pretty keen to enter it into awards. And obviously this one is a pretty prestigious award, and so we thought that we should have a go. The complexities in this project were that there's some quite dense technical information to develop up an urban forest strategy. So we needed to ensure that that information was clearly available to all of our stakeholders within the community as well as our organisation. So we had a really clear plan to ensure that everybody got all of the technical information. We also had varying viewpoints and quite a polarised ideas of what the urban forest is and how people would like it to be. So we had to ensure that everybody's viewpoint could be heard. And we did that by ensuring that we had great stakeholder mapping and ensuring that we hit every single sector that we had to or that we needed to. And we also made it easy for people to participate through a range of different forums and pop-ups and online with surveys, and there was just a range of opportunities for people to connect and engage with this project. For me personally, the best part of this project was the collaboration. It's by far the most collaborative project that I've ever developed and worked on. It was collaborative both within our council with all of the different internal stakeholders, with our councillors, with our engagement team and our strategic consultants and our spatial consultants as well. It really was the collaboration and the development of the process that I found most rewarding, and it's really special to have such a great collaborative team like that. I don't think it happens very often, but when you get it right, it's absolutely phenomenal. The thing that I think I'm most proud of is trusting the process. We developed a really, really robust process, and we didn't quite know where we'd end up at the end, but because we had the process right, we got there and we have a great strategy that is, so far 2 years in, it's implementing really well as well. I think that my message for people who are thinking about entering into the Core Value Awards is have a go, enter. But I think more, you can't just enter and go, hey, I did some engagement, let's enter. I think that when you actually embed engagement and think really carefully about engagement right from the very start of a project, it changes how you develop and deliver a project. You have to do it differently. And so I think thinking through what the process is and how you want to embed engagement within a project is where you need to start.